Hey, Mark. Hey, nice shirt.
I noticed, Adam only wears like 6 shirts, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to mess with him. Just wait in my car and see what shirt he's wearing that day and just pop that one on. Hey, what's up, Adam?
Hey, look. Hey. All right.
Ooh, chips? Nice. Hey, Mark. Hey, man.
I really thought I had him. I thought he was trying to trick me and wear the same thing as me, but he's not wearing it today. I guess he's not.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
Dang it, Mark!
Welcome back to the Impact Podcast. Here we are, episode 4.
That's right.
I believe.
Yeah.
Season 2. Thanks for watching, some of us. I
think one of our to go with that, I think one of our guests today has not watched any of the podcasts.
Bits I've heard.
Okay.
Bits I've heard. But not a full episode. There was already a question about what's the deal with the pillows, and if you've been watching, you know what the deal is with the pillows. And now you have it.
Yeah, there
You
you
might
go.
not want to throw it at my face and lipstick on.
Whoa, she gave it back. She doesn't know the rules.
That's back-to-back
That's-
times.
Yeah.
Anyway, my pillow has returned, and so I've been reloaded.
Yep.
Let's get into our guests.
Let's do
since
it.
they're here. We got a pair of sisters with us this week. Guys, give it up for Joanna and Lucy Jones.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to our
As you
podcast.
can see, Joanna also is not really that interested in being here because she's what is this?
Knitting?
Crocheting?
Crocheting,
What's the
knitting.
difference?
I do this so I don't
What
pick at my
What is the
skin.
difference between knitting and crocheting? What is the
Okay.
difference?
So I have one stick. I'm crocheting. If I have 2, then I'm knitting. And also, machines cannot crochet. They have not figured out how to make a machine crochet. So everything that you wear that's like stuff like this or like fake crochet is knitted. And you can tell if you look on the back because knitting has like a backing where it always goes straight up and then the front looks different, but the back always looks the same. But crochet is completely different and doesn't use knots or anything and just,
So can you knit as well?
no.
No, okay. All right.
My Nana tried so hard to get me to figure out how to knit.
She tried with all of us.
Tried with all of us, and I could never get it.
Never.
I tried so hard. I could not get it.
Are you a crochet? Can you crochet?
I've made like a couple of blobs, but my main thing is sewing.
Okay.
So.
All right.
So,
All right.
yeah, Lucy has made a lot of like dresses and costumes and things that she's
She's
worn
super
to
talented.
several Impact events. But before we get into our fun stuff that we have planned for you, let us just ask, tell us what grades y'all are in and your schooling situation. And you're very
Vocal.
passionate and vocal, yes, about your schooling.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody at youth group that comes to high school nights knows what we're in because we always scream when any new people are homeschooled because it's the best. But I'm in 11th grade and I'll be in my senior year at the end of the summer.
And I'm in 9th grade.
And she'll be in 10th grade.
10th grade.
At the end of the summer.
It's crazy.
Now, along with that, every time we've introduced someone, we've asked them also, what is your favorite type of cheese?
Why? You have to
Forgot
this
about
is so
that.
hard.
I just love cheese, man.
So at this moment, if you're going to grab
What's
cheese
the last
right now,
cheese you ate?
what are you getting?
Oh, cheddar.
Going cheddar, okay.
That was
Like
the
a
last
block,
cheese I ate.
one of the like the little cubes or like
the one that's already
slices.
shredded.
Shredded. Cheddar as
Sometimes
well.
I'll just
That's
take,
the one that we get
Sometimes I'll
all
just
the
put
time.
lettuce and shredded cheese in a bowl and eat it when I want a snack.
Lettuce and shredded
Of course
cheese.
you would.
I mean,
I guess it's a salad.
it's part of the
Kinda.
salad.
It's a
Right.
salad with nothing else in it, but it's good.
Well, so it's just lettuce and cheese. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's
I don't know if I can
basically
call
it.
it
Nah,
a salad, but I do like
What?
it.
wouldn't count
What?
that as a salad.
What constitutes a salad? Because like,
Salad dressing.
but like you have the lettuce salads, right? But then you have like a fruit salad or a pasta salad.
So is this a
it's
cheese
just like
salad?
a mix.
This
of,
is a cheese salad.
but it's just one type of cheese.
Ah,
So
you
like,
need
does it
multiple
have to?
cheeses.
Do you have to have multiple element? I don't know. I don't know. What is it?
That's a question we need to put up a poll.
Jonathan's going to hate this conversation.
Exactly, and that's what we're doing. Jonathan, we want a poll to come up right now. What makes a salad?
Yeah. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the next youth group question?
Maybe.
It might
It
be.
might.
It might be.
It might.
It could be.
Who's to say?
So let's
Should we
let's
get
tell
into
them, let's tell them what we're doing, like how we're gonna do this interview type thing. And
Yeah. So we have, as you noticed when you
Yeah.
came in, we have whiteboards for each of you.
and
and
you have
markers.
paper towel to wipe them off.
Yes.
Yes,
We're
yep.
going one at a time here.
Yep. Yep.
Well, because you're sisters and your family and you have been together for your entire lives,
Sharing rooms.
then we want to know. We want to know
We want to know some things.
which one of you knows the other one better. So what's gonna happen is
Don't look at
we're gonna go one at a time. So we'll ask, like, Lucy will be the first one to answer. So then she'll write her answer down, and you're gonna try to match her answer.
Oh,
Do you understand?
okay,
And then if you get it, you'll get a point. So
Okay.
keep track of your points, and then at the end we will see
I can
who
keep
knows
track of points
the other
too.
person better. All right. So Lucy is gonna go first.
So you're
And
trying to
gonna,
match.
You're gonna write your
Lucy.
answer down, and you're gonna try to write down what you think she says.
Okay.
Right?
And you don't have to pick. You can do any of them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What? All right. Here's the first question. What did Lucy want to be when she grows up, or what does she currently? What does she currently want to be?
Oh, currently?
Yeah. What? Let's go.
Oh,
what
man,
does
the
she
childhood
currently
one
want
is
to be?
funnier.
You can
Wait,
add.
I don't
you can
remember what I wanted to be when I was younger.
You can
It's a
add
funny
that.
That may
story
not
that
be your
Mom-
question though. We have
Yeah.
different questions.
Oh,
You know what I'm
talking about?
Yeah.
So the question is for the audience: what does Lucy currently want to be?
And I'm dyslexic, so bear with me.
You can. You'll get to read yours out.
Yeah.
It's
You
fine.
can. You can say it. Does she get a point if she gets one of the two?
Yeah.
Because they are
But
not the same.
She'd probably get both,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, Joanna, show us your answer first.
Okay,
Let's see.
Seamstress / baker, and then the childhood one was American.
American.
You want to be an
American.
American.
I will explain in a minute.
That is hilarious.
I will explain in a minute.
That is hilarious. All right, Lucy.
You got one.
Yes.
What is it?
Slash
Seamstress.
on Broadway.
Broadway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so that's gonna be a point,
Point for
Joanna.
For Joanna.
Basically, the American story
Yeah.
was the Olympics were on when I was about
the story.
4, which puts her at about like 2 or something.
2, 3.
And
Around that.
I come to my mom and I'm like, Mom, I want to be a gymnast. And then Lucy goes, and I want to be American.
Brilliant.
That is great.
And her mom was like, well,
Well,
one of those
things
dreams is gonna
Yeah,
come true.
yeah. Congratulations, your dreams have come
Thank you.
true.
Your dreams.
Thank
You
have
are an
done.
American.
It just whacked the mic.
Don't do that.
Too late.
All right, so we're gonna go different question for like, but this will be
The-
for Joanna to answer. And
No.
no.
So we'll do like 5 questions for her. And
Okay,
5
then
questions.
so we're still
So
doing.
we're still on Lucy.
still on Lucy.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go with what was your most embarrassing moment growing up? And you can't be the American. You wanna be American.
Yeah. Something
she
else.
was 2, she
Something
can't
else.
get
Something
embarrassed
else.
You don't really get embarrassed that much.
What would you think is the most embarrassing moment from growing up?
Bro,
And what do you think
embarrassed.
she said?
No, she like does not get embarrassed.
I really
it's really
don't know.
funny.
Well, then maybe you both put nothing. Who knows? Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got?
I just put nothing because she
Okay.
like does not get embarrassed.
Nothing. What did you say?
I said my spelling.
Spelling.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you do
All
get
right.
a little embarrassed.
That's
by
the
that.
most
That's-
thing I
That's
have.
true. I could have.
But at least you said you are dyslexic. I
I
can't
am
spell and I'm not
very
dyslexic,
dyslexic.
so
Hey, she does really good. She's much better than she was, and she just
I
needed to
am.
take it at a
that's
pace.
awesome.
Yeah, I have dyslexia, ADHD, and eye convergency issues.
Her
That
eyes don't like
as
each
a
other.
combination.
She don't like reading.
Wow.
No.
Fair enough. You know?
Yeah.
All right, question number 3. What is Lucy's favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, I know.
I had one a while ago. I think.
Okay. Do we have
She's
our
writing more?
answers?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
Joanna, what do you have?
Rainbow sorbet.
Oh, I
Rainbow
forgot about that
sorbet.
one.
Oh, and what'd you say?
Did I get the sorbet right
French,
at least?
French vanilla, but yeah.
You don't like ice cream.
So actually, she's
Okay.
right.
So
actually,
I'm
Joanna.
right.
You are right.
Thank you.
All right, so
I
she
forgot about it.
gets a point.
We're gonna give her
I
a point.
also had a dairy sensitivity when I was younger, so
Couldn't
I
eat
could
any
only
dairy.
eat sorbet.
You couldn't eat it.
So
Yeah.
she had
So-
sorbet, and sorbet is delicious. But she still loves
and
sorbet over
are
ice cream.
different things. Though.
Yeah, because sorbet is ice cream without milk.
So there you go.
But yes, I'd say you get a point for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Point.
So we got 2 points.
Yes.
For Joanna.
2 out of 3
All
is
right.
not bad.
Here we go. Lucy, if you were a food, what food is she?
Oh.
What food are you?
What food are
What
you?
food are you?
We asked this, I feel like, a lot at Impact. Like, if you could be any
Yeah.
A fruit
what
or
would you
something?
be?
Yeah, but this one was just
Yeah.
in general. So
What-
maybe they will remember.
What would she be?
What,
She's never
What
been
would you
asked
be?
that question.
I haven't.
what would I be
Yeah,
if I'm a food? Probably mac and cheese.
I know what my Rachel's dream food to be is.
I think you've
I've been hit.
like every time.
Maybe.
I've been hit.
I'm good.
Collateral.
What do you got?
Her brain bread.
Her brain bread.
Did you just put
I
bread?
said bread.
All right. Wow,
bread.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bread.
That's.
I
that's
also
impressive.
made bread with no recipe, and it smelled like chocolate the first time.
That was really
And
funny.
I put no chocolate in it. It was normal, like, white bread recipe.
And her bread is
ingredients.
delicious.
And it was good?
Yes,
That's
it was
awesome.
so good.
That's
And she just
great.
no. This is why I brag about her all the
Bread.
time, because she does these things with just nothing, and it's like, how? You just threw flour and other stuff in a bowl and made bread. That's not how bread works.
That is how bread works.
I think that's
I-
exactly, how
exactly
bread
I feel
works.
like
Bread
you did a great
There's
job.
more thought into it, and it's like, how did you just do that so perfectly? Because like it was delicious. But anyway,
So,
We're gonna have to try some of this.
yeah, we do.
she's just really good at all of the things that she does, and it's really great.
Such
Love it.
encouragement.
Other than spelling.
No,
I
Other
can't
than
fathom
spelling
getting that
and
kind of
reading.
encouragement from my older sibling.
my sister would have never been like,
No way.
like, you're horrible.
My brother would have punched me and thrown me out of the seat by now.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is just a very interesting, well, I guess maybe not interesting, but side note that I've just noticed. Your earrings
Oh, they're
are
hers.
Those are mine.
swords, and they're awesome.
Amazon.
All right, well, how many questions was that?
We did
4?
4. You got
All right, so
one
this
more?
is the last one. All right. What is the dumbest way that you've hurt yourself?
Oh. Oh.
I like that one.
That one, I think so.
That's a fun one.
Lucy's got it. I don't know if
Yes.
Joanna's got the right one, but Lucy's got one. All right, what do you got? What are you saying?
The knee or thigh incidents.
Oh, yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yes, technically, that's not what I wrote down, but I was thinking more recent.
What did you
Oh.
I walked on a boat thing and did this
forgot
to
about
myself.
What is this? What is this story? What is a
so,
boat? What boat thing?
Earlier this week, I
Like,
was
One of the.
my story.
Okay, sorry.
I was hanging out with some stage light friends at like a bay area near one of their houses, and there was a jellyfish in the water, so I caught it with a net, and I went to go release it back in the water, but just away from us. And I was dumb enough to walk on like one of those boat out ledge thingies.
The
where,
things that people like
Yeah.
lower their boats into with their
Yeah.
trucks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I fell and did this to myself.
She had a massive bruise over here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All right.
that's great.
Wait, can I tell these stories? So that
Yes,
were funny?
do it.
Okay, so Lucy was a soccer goalie for a really long time, but obviously when she was like, in middle school, she was tiny.
Yes.
And so the knee incident was this tall,
still feel bad.
very old 8th grader came in, and he was like, driving towards her. She was ready to go, and he jumps, she jumps, their knees collide, and he hit her with like the kneecap, and she got like hit in like the fleshy part.
It was right
Uh-huh.
here.
And so
Oof.
he went down, and she was fine.
He
Right.
had to be taken off the field. He left
had to leave.
the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
And I had
She
a
was
massive bruise for weeks.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
Do I get a point for that or no?
I'd say yeah, that was
Yay!
hilarious, though.
They're giving
Those
each
were
other
the
points.
funny ways you got
just-
Bruce.
All right.
Yeah.
I would.
All right, so Lucy, you have to get all 5 of them
Yeah.
right. If you don't, we'll have to do a tiebreaker.
Yeah. She got 4 out of 5.
Somebody will win. You can't both win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody
Nah.
will win. Nah.
All right.
Your butt.
We're gonna start. So these are now answering.
Yes, now Joanna's going to
Joanna
answer first,
is
and Lucy,
answering.
you're going to answer what you think
All right.
Joanna is saying.
What is her nickname? Does she have a nickname?
Now Lucy knows it.
She's not really allowed to call me nicknames, so I'm gonna go put what my boyfriend calls me.
Okay,
guess.
I don't know what he calls you, but
Exactly.
I'm putting your childhood ones.
My child. If you do that one, I'm gonna kill you.
I think this is
Done.
part of the game.
That's part of the
There might be
game.
a story.
So mad at you.
There might be a story with it.
Now I know what you're putting.
You should be so glad you didn't ask this question for me because I have a million nicknames given by her.
Yep.
Classic.
Lucy
right.
rhymes with so many.
Well, let's see.
things.
What did you think her nickname is?
Joanna Banana / I'm not allowed to say this one.
Slash Ladybug, and that's what I put too.
Ladybug. All right.
It's what my dad
2
called
points?
me
Okay.
because when I was very, very young, like too young to pick my own clothes, I apparently loved ladybugs
Okay.
and was a ladybug for Halloween a lot, and they called me Ladybug.
Joanna 2 points if she got my job ones.
Oh, you wrote both of those down.
Yeah,
I did
Oh,
write
see?
both those
I
down.
got
2
both
points.
of them.
That's 2 points.
That's mean.
That's 2 points.
They were the first thing that came to my mind, and they were your childhood ones.
Okay.
So
2. That could be enough to win it. That to get a 2
Yeah,
points
yeah,
right
that's
there.
That's a big jump.
All right. What
All
you
right.
got?
Mean.
All right. If Joanna were to win the lottery, what's the first thing she would buy?
We're gonna.
What's the first thing she's gonna do with her money?
give to a deaf community.
That's a good one, but no. Saving for a house or college
Right,
fund.
yeah.
Okay.
House or college
All right.
fund? Wise,
That's-
wise.
Saving it. I like it.
All of those are good things.
Those were good.
So now it's a good thing you got 2 points
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
first one because we're kind of back to
All
square
right.
one.
This one. I think this one's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm scared.
Who would Joanna haunt first if she was a ghost? What family? Well, you can be anybody. We'll go anybody.
Okay, I would say the person I'm putting down is not part of our family.
Who would you haunt first if you were a ghost? Who would she say? It could be anybody. Who would she
Wait,
haunt?
no, it's the other way. My marker's dying.
We only have
Okay,
2 more
Yeah.
I
questions. It's
think
fine.
that's
All right, you both got answers?
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Rachel.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Rachel.
Nice.
Rachel Crabtree.
I thought I was gonna trick you. I thought you
No!
said Alex.
3 points.
Why? Why? How are you gonna haunt? How would you haunt Rachel? Just like appearing and disappearing, or what would you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Drop
you guys put
things?
holes in her socks, so she has to remember that the sticky part on the bottom of her foot is her foot.
That's like a niche one, but that's
That's
funny.
a quote I have from her.
That's funny.
That is a quote I have from her.
It's like when you want to prank someone, but you don't want to be mean, but you want to be really
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Just slightly
slightly?
annoying enough.
Remove all
I
the door
probably
knobs.
also just scare her a bunch because
Yeah.
I love scaring people, and she's really bad at it.
I love scaring
or I
her.
tickle her because she's so
It's so easy to
she's
scare
so
her.
ticklish.
It's funny.
So we got 2 more questions here.
2 more. Let's
One
see.
more gives her a tie. 2 more gives you a win.
What is Joanna's least favorite word when she hears a word that just bothers her? It's the most annoying word. And anytime I hear the word Adam, I just
Then he smiles. He cringes. Then he's like, ah.
you got me.
You got it.
She's gonna shriek when I read this.
Oh, she knows it.
Bro, wait, I can't.
I love that Lucy's like, I know it. And Joanna's
She's
like, I'm not
gonna
quite sure.
shriek.
I feel like Joanna's going to be very hesitant to give points if
Right.
her answer happens to be better.
Right.
Just because she knows she's
Right.
going to lose.
All right, what do you
I know
got?
for a fact I spelled it wrong. Animal Farm.
Animal Farm.
That's not what I wrote.
Dang it.
That's not what I
What?
wrote. Fuji Dove. Fuji Dove.
Wait,
What?
Wait, what?
It's a character from Ninjago, and I hate him.
I love him. He's so funny.
So annoying.
He's so funny.
He's like one of Batman's terrible villains that actually is just bad at his job and does nothing and just makes minor inconveniences, but thinks he's like this hardcore villain, and it's so stupid.
So you're so it's not necessarily the word. You just don't like the character, which makes you not like the name, right? But let's go real quick.
valid.
Animal Farm. Why did you say that?
So me and Joanna had to read it in school
Okay.
a couple years ago.
In like 5th grade, which is a stupid age to read Animal Farm.
It really is. And
see that.
this is a story about how animals make a government.
Communist.
And then there's communist pigs, where they say all animals are equal.
Just some
except
are more
for pigs.
equal.
Pigs are the best, and we're gonna rule this place. And let's go murder the humans that are gonna come to here to try and murder us.
Get the farm back. But it's so stupid. Because, for one thing, they build things.
They
They
do.
hold hammers. They use hammers. All these things.
All the
they build
animals
a
are
stone
pigs.
tower. All of them.
All of
them.
It's
You
like
just
sheep, horses,
you just
pigs.
quoted a show in which Legos are ninjas. So if we're getting into
That is my favorite show
the
ever.
realism behind
That's
this
true.
is-
art,
That is like more believable because it's like, this
You
is
should
just
see my
stupid.
notebook.
it's more
It's only
believable that
because
inanimate plastic
know how to
people.
write.
It's more realistic to you that plastic little guys become real than
They're not
than
real.
an animal, a system of animals being able to
You
create
should see
a
my
government.
notebook. It's the only thing in my notebook right
It's
now.
so
That's hilarious.
I just love the fact that those two words have got like Animal Farm and then the character are just
Fuji dove.
Fuji Dove.
Fuji dove,
Okay.
like fugitive, but
Fuji.
Fuji
Okay.
dove.
Okay. All right. So the score right now is 3-4. Last question
That's one.
here.
This is a
You
big
can
one.
tie this up. What household chore does she hate to do? Least favorite chore she likes to that she
one.
has to do.
Things we've had so many chores over our lives.
Yeah, but which one does she really hate the most? If she could, she'd pass it off.
If you don't know this, I'm gonna be
I don't
so
think
sad.
I'm gonna get this.
This is the first one though that you have written down first. I feel like
This is true.
has been very like I
Yeah.
got
This
it.
is true.
Yeah.
All right, do you have your answers?
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
what you got?
Dishes.
Dang it!
Did she say
All right.
Dishes.
Dishes.
Yay!
We have
I
a
hate
tie.
Tie.
We all hate
How
the
do we do this
dishes.
tiebreaker?
We can come up with it could be a number. You can come up with a question that has a number. It's the closest to going over. Or we could just do y'all neither one of you has watches on right now.
No, we don't.
So we could ask
What
them what
time
time
is
it
it?
is.
Oh,
What time do you think it is right now? They know when they got here, but they have no idea how long we've been here. All right, on the count of 3, flip them. 1, 2, 3.
119.
12:57.
The correct time is 1:39.
Yes! I'm closer. Oh man,
Joanna
we have to
wins.
like.
Closer.
Well done. Well done.
Yay!
Good job.
I win!
Well, gang. Joanna, congrats on the win.
Yay!
Congrats.
Thanks for coming on, hanging out with us for a little bit.
Do you have anything you want to say to any, like to the Impact students
Yeah.
watching, like middle school, high school, any advice or anything before y'all go?
It's not advice, but please, if you have instrumental talents, join the band because next summer, do you want to know how many people out of the 17 people are going to be leaving? 7. We're going to have 10 people left, and most of the people leaving are the people that do the instruments. We will have no drummers. We will not have an electric guitarist unless Rachel can train a replacement this year. And like we're just not gonna have enough people. So if you want the Impact Band to keep going, please.
And male singers.
Male singers.
Male
That's also a
singers.
thing. We don't want to make Ryan and Daniel do so much work.
Not you.
Fair.
But please, that's what we want.
Okay.
Good. Yes, definitely
Hey,
join
don't-
join the team. All right.
Don't knock off my school.
All right. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah.
This was very fun.
Yes.
Awesome. See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
My name is Joanna Jones, and my hot take is that tater tots are the superior way to eat potatoes. And I think tater tots are superior because they can be everything a French fry can be. They can be crunchy, they can be soft, they can be mushy, they're French fries just in a different form. Like
And like,
loaded fries, you can have loaded tots, like a loaded baked potato. It's the same thing. You can mush it up, you can just put it all together. It's great. Like, they're just amazing. And it's like they're literally a perfectly toasted marshmallow just made with a potato. last thing is, they're perfect for any time. You can eat them for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for a snack, just any time. They're just more versatile than French fries. Because, like, who eats French fries with breakfast? No, you just really don't. You eat them with dinner or with lunch. And that's why I think that tater tots are the superior way to eat potatoes.
All right, guys, today's rant is on Apple and Apple computers, Apple devices. Apple is super expensive no matter what you do with Apple Watches, iPhones, Macs. So I'm not a big fan of Apple. They're great if you keep everything in the Apple family, but if you want to go outside of that for any one thing, they don't talk to each other and they're not compatible. So you can't do as much with Apple unless you stay within the Apple family. Also, to upgrade Apple, also very expensive. And to even get a repair, usually they use screws and different things that are specific to them, so you can't go and repair it. You have to go to an Apple store or send it to an Apple place, which adds more money. Then lastly, they're starting to fall apart. Like, studies have shown on the phones, like, their cameras aren't necessarily the best thing. I will say, granted, a few years ago, Apple phones, like, the cameras were the best, but now there's multiple cameras that aren't up to snuff. Like, I don't care what it is. I think the Google Pixel actually probably is the best, but then the Droids do really well with the camera features as well. So I feel like Apple has started to taper off on what they're really good at, and just with all the different reasons, they don't talk to each other, you can't go outside. The editing software for a Mac can be friendly if you know how to use it, but if you're new to Mac, it's not as user-friendly. So overall, Apple's just not as convenient anymore unless you stick within the system, which I, for one, don't. I don't own anything Apple, so people are always like, get an Apple Watch. I have nothing Apple related, so it's not gonna talk to another device of mine. So it's just one of those things, if you're not in the Apple family, it's not what you want. So I think Apple's just not the best out there anymore.
All right, our Bible story for today comes from Numbers chapter 16. So if you have your Bibles, open up to Numbers chapter 16. And we are going to be following the story of this guy. Now, this is Korah. He is an Israelite, and he is also a Levite. He's from the tribe of Levi. Now, if you don't know, Levites had very special jobs within the Israelite community. Now, they worked at the tabernacle. They assisted in what was going on. And this is a very respectable place, a place of high honor that was given to the tribe of Levi by God. This was their inheritance, was to be a part of the tabernacle and the temple and the things that went on there. Korah, who we're going to talk about today, he is one of those people. He had these awesome responsibilities and this high honor of being a Levite and being able to assist in what happened at the temple and at the tabernacle. And so he is a guy that we're going to follow today. And you might look at him and think, wow, he is a strong, tough guy, but he is not our good guy. He is not the person we want to be like. So, in the story of Korah, him along with Dathan, who is shown here, and Abiram, also shown here, the two of them, along with 250 Israelite men and council members that were well known in the community, they rose up against Moses. They were angry with Moses, and they became very violent almost. They were ready to charge at him. So they were opposing Moses, and they said this in verse 3. It says, they came as a group to oppose Moses and Aaron and said to them, you have gone too far. The whole community is holy, every one of them, and the Lord is with them. Why then do you set yourselves above the Lord's assembly? And so they are angry at Moses and Aaron because they believed themselves to have put themselves in this position of high authority, in this position of high honor. Whereas really what we know is that God appointed Moses and Aaron, that we can look back in Exodus. And so they are angry that they feel that Moses and Aaron have placed themselves above the Israelite community. And so it says when Moses heard this, he, instead of responding, instead of attacking them, he just falls face down. He falls face down and appeals to God. It says this in verse 5. In the morning, the Lord will show who belongs to him and who is holy, and he will have that person come near him. The man he chooses will cause to come near him. You, Korah, and all your followers are to do this. Take censers, and tomorrow put fire and incense in them before the Lord. The man the Lord chooses will be the one who is holy. You Levites have gone too far. So this is Moses' response. He says, well, let's let the Lord decide who's supposed to be in charge, who's supposed to be holy. As Korah said, the whole nation of Israel is holy, so why are they placed above And Moses responds by saying, well, let's ask God. Let's let God decide for himself. And so he falls face down and he appeals to the Lord. And then he comes at them. He says, do you not understand that when you come and attack us and say that we are not supposed to be here, you are actually coming at the Lord. Verse 11, it says, is against the Lord that you and your followers have all banded together. So here he is challenging Korah and all his followers, saying, you guys are actually attacking the Lord, not us. You're coming at God. You're not coming at us. You're coming at God. They're supposed to go and take these censers and offer this fire and incense before the Lord. And so Moses, what he does, remember Dathan and Abiram, those other two guys that we talked about earlier, he summons them. He says, you guys need to come. You guys need to be a part of this as well. And they're like, we're not coming. We're not going to be there. And so Moses kind of lets him be. He's like, you know what? God, don't accept their sacrifices. Don't accept their offerings because they aren't listening. I haven't done anything to them and they're not listening. So don't listen to them. Don't accept their offering. Deal with them later as you so choose. And so then he shifts his focus back to Korah. Remember, they're supposed to come to the tabernacle with their censers, which were kind of like bowls or things to offer incense in. And they were supposed to come in and bring their incense for the Lord and offer this offering. But then when Korah comes, he and his followers, they come, and instead of being ready to offer to the Lord, they come to oppose Moses again. Like, they're ready. They are in this position to just come at Moses. They are ready to oppose him. And so what happens is the glory of the Lord, it says in verse 19, it says, when Korah had gathered all his followers in opposition to them at the entrance of the tent of meeting, the glory of the Lord appeared to the entire assembly. And then the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, separate yourselves from this assembly so I can put an end to them at once. So God is so frustrated. He is so done with their rebellion that he is ready to put an end to Korah and all his followers. But Moses, as he often does, is he appeals for the Israelite people. He says, are you gonna punish the whole assembly for the sin of this one man? And so God says, you know what? You're right. I will allow the others who are not a part of his rebellion to move away. He says, separate yourselves from these men, including the other people. He says, move them away, move your tents away, move themselves away from Korah and his tents, all of that. Move away from Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. Move away. Get out. And so he warned the assembly, Moses, he says, move back. This is verse 26. Move back from the tents of these wicked men. Do not touch anything belonging to them, or you will be swept away because of all their sins. And so he says, move away. Separate yourselves from them. And so many do, and they separate themselves. This is what Moses says in verse 28. It says, this is how you will know that the Lord has sent me to do all these things and that it was not my idea. Remember, they are challenging Moses and Aaron that they put themselves in this position of authority. But that's not true. We know from scripture that God placed Moses and Aaron into authority. And so Moses is calling that back. He says, this is how you know that God put us into this place. He says, if these men die a natural death and experience only what usually happens to men, then the Lord has not sent me. But if the Lord brings about something totally new, and the earth opens its mouth and swallows them with everything that belongs to them, and they go down alive into the grave, then you will know that these men have treated the Lord with contempt. And then it says this in verse 31, as soon as he finished saying all this, the ground under them split apart, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them, with their household and all Korah's men and all their possessions. So the ground literally opened up and swallowed Korah and all his followers and the people that were rebelling against Moses and Aaron. And see, this is really important, is that Moses said from the beginning, he says, do you not understand that you are opposing God? You are coming at God when you come at me, because God has placed me here. God has put me here. So you're challenging God. It says, at their cries, the Israelites around them fled, shouting, the earth is going to swallow us too. And then the other 250 men that were with him, that chose to follow him, they got burned with a consuming fire. A fire literally came out from God and consumed the other people that were following him, all those that were left. So God brought his judgment upon these people for rebelling against him. Remember, they are not challenging just Moses and Aaron, but they're challenging God by challenging their authority. So be careful. Be careful not to challenge God's authority. Be careful not to challenge too much those people that are in charge, because maybe God placed them there. Maybe God appointed them to be in the position that they are over you. And so instead of going and opposing them right away, seek God. Ask him for discernment. Say, God, what should I do? Is this from you? Should I challenge this person or should I not? And take the example of Korah, not to rebel against the people right away, not to rebel against God, but rather to seek God first and to ask his discernment, that he will give you the wisdom and the guidance that is needed, and then allow God to do the justice. See, Moses, he didn't open up the ground. He didn't pronounce judgment on these people. He said, if God decides, God is the rightful judge, he is going to be just. And so he is going to decide what to do with you. And then we see that God does pronounce the judgment. So don't be hasty in opposing the leadership, but rather seek God. And rather than pronouncing judgment on people, allow God to do the judging.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Johnny's Test. All right, I am not on the screen today. That's because today's challenge is going to be a face-off between Mark and Adam. All right, so this is how it's gonna work. Now, what holiday just came out that was just passed?
July 4th.
Independence Day, exactly. July 4th. So we're gonna do a little July 4th style.
Like American history?
Kinda.
If it's American history, I have a chance.
All right, so it's going to be a best of 3. So first of 2, best of 3. It's gonna be rounds,
That's
all right?
That's rounds.
Rounds. All right, so the first round is going to be a game, and then the winner of that game gets a point.
Okay.
And then
round 2 gets a point.
3 rounds.
Right, just like rock, paper, scissors, basically. All right, so the first thing we're going to do for this is going to be a red, white, or blue. So it's going to be like the game concentration. So you're going to go back and forth, no hesitation, no repeats, on items that are either red, white, or blue.
They can be any one of those 3 colors. Like,
Right.
we're not just, I thought you were going to say go for the white ones or the red ones or the blue ones, but anything.
No, it's going to be red, white, or blue, all right?
In any order.
Yep.
Okay.
So
And then what? So you're just gonna decide.
So the winner, if you hesitate or you repeat, you don't win. The winner wins that round.
Okay.
All right. And
starting?
just to make sure we're on the same page, the loser has a punishment that is 4th of July themed. So you want to win. You don't want to lose.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
All right, ready?
I'm going to go second.
This is the tempo. You hear it? Just like the game concentration.
Yeah.
Or repeats or hesitation.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
Tomatoes.
Blueberries.
Apples.
Look at that.
3 colors.
3.
3 colors, and you couldn't name a second.
The first thing
He said, I want to go second, and you couldn't
the
do a
first thing that
second
popped in my
round.
mind
Was apples?
Was an orange. You said apple. So I was like,
No, it's not one of them.
And then it went blank.
That's not one of them.
I went blank.
That's not one of them.
Okay, I'm
All
going to
right,
have to
there
win
we
the next
go.
2.
Well,
Oh, we're doing this again.
no way.
No, Mark got
won.
the point.
Okay, all right.
All right, so the next one that we're going to do is going to be a trivia
I'm better at that.
relay. All right,
Better
so
than naming things.
Yes.
Name things.
are you aware of how many states we have in America?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to go back and forth to see who can name one. Now,
Can you do it in alphabetical order?
No, but I can go pretty much.
all right, ready? So, Adam, you want to redeem yourself?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you can do. No
Washington,
Alabama,
Oregon,
Alaska,
California,
Arizona,
Utah,
Arkansas,
Kentucky,
Kansas,
Virginia,
Maryland,
West Virginia,
Ohio,
North Carolina,
Colorado,
South Carolina,
Nevada,
North Dakota,
South Dakota,
Mississippi,
Missouri,
Vermont,
Montana,
Texas,
Nebraska,
Oklahoma,
Oregon,
Montana,
Maine,
Michigan,
New York,
Pennsylvania,
New Hampshire,
Rhode Island,
Massachusetts.
Delaware,
Did you already say Delaware?
I don't know.
I lost track.
I didn't
I've
say it.
lost track.
I didn't say it, but you know.
I'll take the L on that one.
All right.
I don't know. I don't unless you. I didn't
know.
say it.
We'll look back to review, but I know you got the point.
But like,
What
if he did say Delaware already, and we need to retract it, and he gets the L, that means he loses.
I think
So that's all I'm saying.
it's fair.
If I don't win, this next round,
There's an
I
asterisk.
need to know if he lost on the replay.
I don't feel like I
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I genuinely have no idea.
I don't think I went to started off on the West Coast, then I went over here, over there, and then I went over there. I don't think so.
I started going alphabetical, and then I was like, I knew you said California, and I was like, well, that's the next one. So now I'm lost.
I also didn't realize, I very quickly realized if you repeat one, that was a killer, and I was like, ooh, I was not paying attention to what you said at all.
Right.
So, okay. All right.
Show the replay.
Breaking news, this just in, that they did not repeat Delaware, but in fact, it was Montana. By replay, we see that Mark says Montana first, and then Adam says it right after.
Missouri, Vermont,
Montana,
Texas,
Nebraska,
Oklahoma,
Oregon.
Montana.
So, even though they did not say Delaware, they definitely repeated it. So Mark had a clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so another thing that America is great for, we also had this big tradition, is fireworks. Love us some good fireworks. So I'm gonna give you some firework names, and you have to guess if they're real or not, all right?
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
So we're gonna do first person to get 5 correct. All right, it's gonna go boom, 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 back and forth, back and forth. So Mark, first one I'm gonna give you. Uncle Sam Slam, real or fake?
Real.
No, it is fake.
That's a bummer.
Adam, Liberty Dragon.
Sounds like that's true. Yes.
Nope, it's fake.
All right.
All right, Mark, Roman Candle.
Real.
Yes, so Mark has 1 point. All right, Adam, you ready? Excalibur.
That's a sword, so no.
No, it's real. All right, so 1-0, Mark. Let's go for the next one. We got Rocket Rodeo.
Real.
Nope, fake.
Those are terrible.
These are-
That's a great name for
That
a
is, that is.
firework.
All right, Adam, ready? Thunder Biscuit.
I mean, I'm gonna go with it's not.
It's not. All right, 1-1.
Okay.
All right, Mark, ready? Zombie Attack.
Real.
It
Yes.
is. I just shot one off.
2-1. All right, ready? Adam?
Yeah.
Ghost Shell.
Yes.
Yes. All right, 2-2. Mark, Boom Sauce.
Not real.
No, it's not real.
You're up 3.
All right, ready? Red, White, and Kaboom.
That sounds legit. I'm gonna go with that. Actually, is one.
No.
I would have said that too. I would have said it's real.
All right, it's 3-2.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, you got Dragon Eggs.
Real.
Yes. Oh, 4-2. All right, this week we can come back. You ready? Black Cat.
That is definitely one.
Yes, it is. All right,
That would've been funny if you were
4-3.
I knew that one.
All right, Mark, you can take it home right now. You ready? We got Backyard Thunder.
Not real.
It is not real. Congratulations, Mark.
We don't need to do
We
the
don't need
replay.
to. What's the other one though? What would have been my last one if I'd have had enough?
Your
Like I
last
didn't.
one would have been Eagle's Revenge.
I'm gonna say no, but it probably is. So no.
Yes, no.
It's so I'd have had 4. It's fine.
I feel like some of these are really good
I know
names
that-
for fireworks.
Yeah.
Red, white, and kaboom.
Well,
Write
that
this
was good.
down.
That's a
Write
good
this
one.
down.
Did you come up with those?
No.
Oh, dang. All right.
Bummer.
All right. So what's my punishment?
All right, let me go get it. With it being 4th of July, we all love our nice little treats. You guys like hot dogs?
I do like hot
Yeah.
dogs.
What you like some condiments with the hot dogs?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's great because we're gonna have a spoonful
I ain't eating that.
of
You got 3
mustard,
spoons here. There's only one of these people eating this.
ketchup, and relish.
Like we don't have a hot dog. We just have the spoonful of that.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't like mustard.
God bless you. I think, honestly, eating the ketchup straight is the worst for me.
Well, it's something great. Swiss lamb.
Ew.
The ketchup was not bad at all. That was fine.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you for playing.
Happy birthday, America.
Yeah.
250.
Where's my hot dog?
250. Peace out.